Hello everybody, I have some cards here that I need to get put into our collection, and I figured I would go over them with you as to how we do that. So step one is I look through the cards and see if there's anything valuable. If there is, I'll pull it out and put it in a hard case. But in this case, there's nothing in this pile. So then I will go over to my 3D printed little card scanner, put my phone on it for mana box, and then I will start scanning cards. Once I have all my cards scanned, I will then add to a collection I have. I will go to that collection and export it as a CSV. I will save that file to my phone. Then I will open our collection and import CSV. Choose that file. And reload. And it'll be added to our collection at that point. Step two, I will get the binder for whatever the appropriate set is. We store our binders right here. We have for everything from Final Fantasy and up. Kind of depends. Anything we have a lot of, I'm still making more. Some binders, like here's the new superhero set one. What I do is either I'll print out something, or if I just have a lot of the box pieces, I will decorate the binder with parts from the different boxes. Like we bought a collector bundle, some of the pages or some of the art that comes in it, or you know, like if we bought a whole box, I will take pieces and decorate it. It's kind of a way of not having as much trash that this generates, and a little reminder of like what everything looked like. For most of my binders, what I will do is organize them in some kind of like tab system. Usually I start with the first set, then to the commander set. I try to keep a tokens section. It's just like one of each copy. Promos or secret layer drops that we get from these cards. This one has an extra set, like the fancy ones, the Marvel set. And then any scene cards that like make a full scene with the cards. Kind of like how these four make a complete scene. The way I organize the binder, other than the tab system, is I actually number every single slot. I don't know if you can really see it in this one, but I will write the number for every single one, and then I will organize it by collector number. So like every page is in sets of 9. I will prioritize fancy arts to keep in here, and I keep 4 copies of the cards in here. That way if I make a deck or my husband makes a deck, we still have extra cards in here. But they each go in a sleeve, and I'll put like the foils in the front or the fancy art in the front, because you know that's what we're gonna grab for when we want to build a deck. Now, if I have more than 4 of something, I will put it in the collector box that usually comes with some of these sets. Like Avatar, for instance, is this one. I'll keep the bulk in there of the sets, and that way it's easy to grab in case I need more copies or I need to refill the binder at some point, because I'll go to a spot and it's empty, but I know I have like 8 more copies, so I'll just refill the binder as I'm going. Now, if we don't have one of these sets and it's like an older card or something, we have our cabinet here. And in the cabinet, I keep some of the collector bundles boxes. So I know this is Avatar, this is Lorwyn, this is TMNT, and like more as I go. I'm trying to collect them all. I don't have the Bloomburrow box, but So if the card is a little older or anything, I will come over here, and I have these drawers I got from Amazon. They're just cardboard, but I label them what set or what year, and they start back all the way from 1993. It has literally every single set in these boxes up to 2025, just down there. And I went through and I made a little tab for every single one, and if I have the card, it'll be in here, and they're organized by collector number inside these. But that is pretty much how we organize our stuff. If you have any questions, let me know.